Wendy Williams' son arrested for getting in a physical fight with his dad, Wendy's estranged husband, Kevin Hunter.
Punched his dad in the nose.
Punched him in the nose, but there's more to the story, way more to the story than that. So it went down just after midnight today in New Jersey. What apparently happened was Wendy drove their 18-year-old son, Kevin Jr.,
Yep.
to the family house in New Jersey.
Went to go pick up some stuff.
Went to pick up some stuff. Wendy left and was going to come back to get him. And apparently Kevin Jr. didn't think that his dad was in the house, but he was. So I guess there was concern that there might be tension, but they got along okay.
It seemed like they were getting along fine while they were at the house, and then they went to the store to pick something up shortly after midnight, and
which is weird.
Which is weird, but I don't know. Maybe they went.
Anyway.
Who knows? But during that trip to the store, there was a conversation about the fact that that Kevin Sr. wants spousal support in the divorce from Wendy.
Which we knew, but apparently the subject came up and they got in a conflict over that, but then it got really heated when Kevin Hunter Sr. said his son was being brainwashed by Wendy, turning the son against him.
It makes it sound like the son, like Kevin Jr., had some issue with his father asking for spousal support.
So then if I can demonstrate...
No, you better not. Oh, you better not.
No.
But yes, Senior says...
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Senior says...
Sorry.
Senior put his son...
In a headlock.
In a headlock. And in order to get out of that headlock...
Can I do it?
Yeah, go for it.
No.
Yeah. Junior... Actually, I should be the one who's doing this part. Junior punches Dad in the nose.
And what we're told, guys, I mean, this thing escalated after the spousal support because allegedly what Kevin Sr. told Junior is, hey, you need to create your own path to success too. You can't just take mom's handouts. And I guess this is a conversation they've had in the past too and really escalated, and that what turned it physical. Wow. We actually spoke with Kevin, who tells us he only loves his son. He doesn't want to move forward with any charges, but nonetheless,
but he got him arrested.
He was arrested.
He got him arrested.
Well, I mean, someone called the police. We don't know who called police, right? I imagine someone.
And I guess he said, look, you punched him in the nose. But I would think that the cops would say, do you want him taken into custody? Because at a point, they could just say, look, leave it alone.
Right.
But whatever, they arrested him. Brad, was it for domestic violence or was it for assault?
It was an assault charge, is what he's been arrested on.
So now it's up to the cops. I mean, ultimately, even though,
I mean, Dad says he's not gonna, he doesn't want to pursue this.
It's up to the cops. There are a lot of people.
They're not gonna.
Well, no, that's why I asked if it's a domestic case, because in a lot of domestic cases, even when the victim doesn't want to, but they're not going to hear. They're not going to prosecute him. Right.
Hi, my name is Mary, and I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, I went to boot camp there. At Lackland. I did. I went to boot camp at Lackland.
And I was there a few months ago, there visiting you all at TMZ.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, look at that.
Cool. Okay.
What's up?
Well, I'm thinking about this issue with Wendy Williams and her husband and her son. I believe that her son is at the age where he's old enough to decide on who he wants to be with, and he is right about his dad freeloading and living off of Wendy Williams' money.
Well, we don't know that he used those words, but that's probably a pretty good paraphrase.
That's the sentiment. That is the sentiment.
Probably a good paraphrase.